Good evening, everyone. I'm here for a reason to share some ideas and discuss some unusual topic. By the way, my name is Shielo Lerio, a student. It's my pleasure for having me here as one of the speaker for this evening. Should I start now? Alright, perfect. How to solve daily life problems. I choose this speech because I want to share my ideas on how to cope with any means of life situation and how life is really important. Some people out there may think to end their life by killing their own self because of their own problems or situations that they can't cope up. I don't judge after all, but they did think their life is so precious. We live only once. We don't know how long we live, but life is so meaningful. And we should handle it accordingly. My reason that is why I'm still trying to survive in this digital innovative world because of my own family. I have to work hard, the multitasking as a mother of my two kids just to sustain their daily needs. Each one of us has its own path or ways on how we survive, nor the reason on giving up. We must handle it whatever happen and to be aware of consequences that may come in future. Every one of us has its own problems in life. For the most part, we are able to quickly solve them in without much trouble. We either come up with a quick solution or use a strategy that worked in the past. For example, if you overslept in the morning and you are going to be late for work, you might decide to call work and explain your situation. Instead, getting dressed and get ready in the half the usual time. As a first step, it is important to realize that there is no problem because problems can cause anxiety. Many people will try to avoid, ignore, or procrastinate when dealing with difficult issues in their lives. According to Lyle et al. 2001, be realistic. Make sure that your goals are achievable. If they are unrealistic, you will probably not to reach them and you will feel badly. For example, with the work problem, if your goal is to only do your work when you feel like it, you will likely not solve your problem. Be specific. If your goals are vague, you won't know when you have reached them. For example, if you think my goal is to be happy at work, what does that mean? Do you want to be happy all the time? How happy? When will you know you have reached your happy goal? In addition, according to Chung Lee 2003, don't judge your solutions. Remember that you aren't choosing a solution yet. You are just trying to think of as many options as you can. So don't judge them. Even silly, strange, or extreme solutions are good ones at this stage for the work problem. You might think about solution like quit my job or organize a strike. Write them down. Have a variety of solutions. Make sure that your solutions are different from each other. For example, with a work problem, there is not much variety if your solutions are to ask the boss to have lunch with me, ask the boss to have coffee with me, or ask the boss to come out with dinner. Although these three solutions, they're basically all the same solution. Ask the boss to do something social with you. That can be greatest motivator if we let it. Once you understand what death means in all of its darkness, you'll understand life. You'll see death not as problem, but a fact. That fact will change the way you see everything going forward. For me, it took several near-death experiences to see death for what it is. Death is not easy pill to swallow. No short blog post like this is going to give you all the answers you're probably wanting to know. The only way I see dealing with the reality of death is go out there and live the best damn life as it can, as well as you can. Use your life to do something that gives you meaning, and then you'll no longer see death as a problem when it comes upon you. Peace, love, and respect. So I think that is all for this evening, and I just hope you learned about my topics that I have shared with you. Thank you, and God bless us all.